Oh, yeah.
Poon received a donation for $50 to dress up like a dinosaur. Poon, although can be heard, cannot type or use the mouse. So we
All
may
she
need
can do
to
is
roll.
Or read the screen.
for
Can't read the
Poon.
screen.
Poor Poon. Oh, Poon.
But it's totally worth.
You are now a Poonosaurus.
Also, in the meantime, TK helped me do the first giveaway of the whole event for Stinkraiser. I was super excited about it. And it's a D&D starter set.
Woo!
And it looks
Ooh.
like the winner is Bernie.
Yeah,
On the starter set.
Bernie!
What's up, Big Bernie?
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Who's the winner now?
All of us.
Yes.
And
Ah.
then
Always.
Tiny, you said you have a giveaway as well?
So since we hit $100 in donations,
Yay!
we'll pick a random person from the donations list, and I will ink them a set of dice. So just send me a message on Twitter, Tiny GM, with what color dice you want and the ink color, and I'll send it to you. I'll get that done, and I'll send it to you on your way.
All right.
Ooh.
So exciting.
Yay.
Yeah, so fancy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
That's a good way to do the thing that I told you about for me too. If you want,
Ooh.
do a random from the donators of
From the
this
donation
stream.
list, yeah.
Yeah. So the thing that I told you about, do that way. If
Yeah.
that's cool. Okay,
Do
cool.
that thing
Yeah.
like that thing, that person at that place that thing did.
Also,
Yeah.
you, Faye, when did you want to
That's
do your
you.
giveaway? Do you want to do it now?
Well, just tell them because it'll be into the stream too. The same thing. I've got a little project that I'm working on, and they are really cool little crochet
Yeah,
dice
show them.
bags.
Show them. I want to see.
But I've not
They're
shown
awesome.
them anywhere. It's a reveal. It's a reveal.
A reveal for everyone
Okay.
here.
It's the
So-
first
Reveal
look.
it. Reveal
So
it.
they're not attached yet because there's still stuff and things because I wasn't planning on showing them, but we're gonna show them. So that's the thing. Okay, so I love ice cream dice, and while I don't have
Ice
ice
cream
cream dice to
dice.
put in them, this was inspired by them.
Oh, my
In
candy.
this top little part, it'll be stuffed and lined so that you can put your miniature inside the ice cream
So
scoop,
cute.
and then your dice go down into the cone,
yes.
and these will be zippered on. So then your dice bag for your ice cream dice is a snow cone.
No, we love
Ah!
that. So
So-
exciting.
So we'll
Support
pull.
their Kickstarter.
How could you
donors
not
from
reveal
this
that? They're
stream.
so cool.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do a random puller from the donate. Yeah, thanks.
I love
Yes.
From the Donny things.
Yes.
poop corn.
Support
I
the
love your
Kickstarter.
leash.
All right. So when you feel inspired, Faye, you let us know. And we
I'm
will make
always
it happen.
inspired. It's part of being Faye.
Yes.
I love poop corn's leash.
Right?
Ellie.
We've tethered a dinosaur. Holy shit.
Oh,
It ate somebody.
no.
The Dango ate my baby.
I just picked this up.
Bingo.
She's so proud of herself.
I'm gonna hurt you.
So I believe Hope you attacked last time, right? So
I smashed
Hope
it.
to attack, yes.
Yeah,
Hope
I
to
did
attack.
not.
okay.
I did not actually do any of the rolls. Did I?
Roll it, roll it, roll
I
it.
did. I rolled a 2, and I
That's
couldn't get it.
That's right. So that means it is Faye's turn.
Yay. So this time I actually was prepared for my turn.
I know it's really
Um,
difficult with this group anyway.
It's so hard, right? So here's the thing. I am going to I'm going to try to do this, okay?
Okay.
Try.
We're going to try. The carousel, how I'm imagining this laying out is that the carousel is behind, then you have the ape,
Right.
and then you have us
With poop. Mm-hmm.
with poop, and then
Oh,
the
right.
others that are there. And I'm to the back, and then Dingus,
Dingus.
Dingus, and well, no, we have a game that the guy's name is Dindus, really. So and Murden is strapped to him. So what I want to do is using my compatriots, I'm going to use dash and sneak combo to go through. And I am going to, when I get to the last part, I am going to use my charger feat. And I am going to attack him. And with that charger feat, what winds up happening is I move 10 feet in a straight line. And with my bonus action, I can do either 5 to the attack's damage roll.
Okay.
Or I can push him 10 feet away. So what I want to do is to just plow in and try to banana smash this thing. And just be like, get down already. Like, I'm just going to go like the whole Donkey Kong.
Like, I've had enough. I need to find a spoon.
Yes. I'm like, baby's crying, kids screaming, the bubble gum's worn off. Enough. I just want the spoon.
Do it. Do it now.
So I zoom across and smash him, and let's see if anything happens with that.
You can do it.
I can do the thing.
Can't do it.
Believe in you.
You can do it.
It's not clicking the things.
I agree.
Not clicking
I hate clicky things. We're just rolling real dice. Okay, so 15 plus 8. I am presuming that I do hit. Yes.
For what?
For hitting for that charger to
Yes.
make contact with him.
Correct.
Okay.
Mhm.
So if so, he now flings 10 feet. I'm trying to like ram him back into the carousel, just to, like smash him up against the thing. So I just want to see like banana splat ape on the side of the carousel now.
And then you see all
Possibly.
this candy flying everywhere because all of the carousel's made of candy.
Right. And if
Mhm.
there are any more of those balloons as my final little free action, I'm going to pop another balloon and get some more gum and go, I'm sick of this crazy. I told you we should not have gone to the damn rainbow.
You know, I actually agree with you. I wanted to go to the other Foundry place, but no, I was
Right?
right here. This is crazy.
At least a foundry you can understand. There's gizmos, there's gadgets, there's forges. This is just, I'm chewing my gum.
But there would never be a spoon in a foundry. I mean, come on.
It
Well,
could
no,
have
but no,
been made
people-
in the forge.
Maybe.
People-
Just saying.
You realize
Yo,
that
they're
people,
made of metal.
people can eat their lunch with spoons in a foundry too, you know.
It's in the
And
giant ice
So
cream bowl.
now that he's plowed into this carousel now, does he lose a turn for that?
That's a good question. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't
'Cause
think
I
so. I
feel
think
it-
it's that he's just not prone. Hold on. Oh wait, where'd he go? There it is.
I would tell the baby to
Da-da-da.
stop moving.
Oh no, that's all it is.
Okay.
That's all it
Just
is.
prone.
Is that it knocks him 10 feet away from me, and then it's up to you, kind of what happens from there. I just
Okay.
pile drive him 10 feet, and
All
then
right.
I do that free break to get away and eat my balloon.
So I can't stop on foodie corn. All up in the screen.
You can barely see your face. So
It's very hungry.
Yeah, it does look like she works for the CDC.
the baby's so hungry.
So the giant banana ape is going to take its hand, since it's prone, and pick up the corpse of the dead girl and throw it back.
Wait, the corpse of the dead girl's on top of the carousel, Spike.
You knock down the carousel.
Holy shit! I took out the whole carousel.
It's a big,
Oh, powerful!
it's a
Candy?
big monkey made of candy.
It's a monkey.
The monkey-
Did I bust this
Carousels
monkey
made out
like
of
a
candy.
pinata?
You did, yes.
My baby turned into a dinosaur.
I'm so okay.
Oh
with
boy.
this. I'm so
Susie.
My husband's glowing. I
All I see is like a big eye.
This monkey's gonna throw it directly at, what was your name? Sarand. Sarand. Oh my gosh.
Surrendable.
Sarand.
Friend.
Is it
Like you have to
13
say
hit?
it like that too.
My armor class is 17.
All right. So it misses you. So you just see this corpse just fly past your face.
Ah, your aim was dead off.
Oh.
Dead off.
Oh, so
God.
sad. So sad. Sarand, it's your turn.
How far away is this monkey from me now?
Well, you got closer to it to smack it. So, I mean, it's only 10 feet away because Faye kind of like pushed it back into the carousel and broke everything.
Smash, ape. Oh. Let's see.
Like Poon's about to eat him.
Oh, that would be a
Poon, you don't have to sit on the floor. It's okay.
21 to hit.
I mean,
I
you're
kind of
dedicated
do.
enough. That is a hit, yes.
I can't.
Oh, I got 11 damage.
No. The monkey lives.
Damn
Truth,
it,
that was a
man.
great donation, man. This ape's hanging on.
He is. It's-
Wait, what was the donate? Wait, did someone donate to make this
Yeah.
thing?
Yes.
Our ape,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
That's how we. That was
Yeah.
our
Truth
baby.
donated our
That's how we
banana
got
ape.
it.
Oh
Yes.
no, I thought they donated to make it like health points or something. I was like,
No, he gave birth
No,
to it.
they
you will make
birthed
they gave birth to it.
That's
Uh,
another Jerry Springer episode.
Tiny, so you see, this banana ape toss a corpse girl at your loved one. What are you gonna do?
That's
That's
it.
not true.
No one throws dead things at my husband.
Wait, now he's your husband. That escalated.
The children, they're married now. Every time we get to Tiny's turn, it's like a little bit more,
There's a whole wedding ceremony during the break. You don't even know.
I think she just plans it while she waits for her turn.
I want roses.
Oh my
Can
goodness.
anyone do fan art of this, please?
You know.
Yes.
That
Okay.
would be interesting.
I want a banana ape art. to
Banana
happen.
I know,
ape art?
right? Banarp,
Banarp.
Banarp,
Nerp.
Banape,
Okay.
Nape.
Polymorphing a party member into a giant ape can solve so many problems. That way you can eat the other ape because it tastes of banana.
Banana.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast lightning arrow at the giant monkey.
Okay.
So next time you make a range weapon attack, weapons, ammunition, transform into a bolt of lightning. The attack roll is normal. Target takes 4d8 lightning damage on a hit or half on a miss.
Okay.
This replaces the weapon's normal attack.
Okay.
Target must make a dexterity save. Each creature takes 2d8 lightning on a failed or half on a success. Okay.
Oh, that really made me
so it's a
sad. I
14.
read this one that said magic mouth, and I was like, I can make a giant mouth and just eat the ape.
Oh my God.
That's not how this spell works.
No.
No.
Oh.
It was very
Really
creative.
excited there.
I thought that,
That
I
would
think
be
it's the first time that spell has been misinterpreted by the name.
Yeah, but that's
Why would
not
you
what
want to
I
use a
thought of.
magic mouth on a banana? Anyway.
Well,
Not gonna say anything.
about that.
That's the wrong spell. That's Magic Mike.
It's the wrong stream.
That's a whole different stream.
Yeah, that's a different spell.
So Tiny, was that was an attack, right? You got it?
Yes.
Okay.
And I got an 18 for attack.
Nice.
Yay.
Yes. Thank you, attack bonus.
So it's like this banana's starting to deflate, and you see like this oozy banana coming out of his peel.
And it
Yeah,
takes
it's
4
gross.
d8 lightning damage on a hit. So let's see. Someone count for me. That's 9.
9,
9. 9 plus 7.
10, 11, 7,
16.
Oh, this is good. Poon, you're doing great.
3.
16.
Oh my God, her head's gone.
No.
21. 21.
Points.
Lightning damage.
Great.
So you see this lightning come down from the sky,
Oh,
slam down on this ape, and he explodes all over the place. And you see all this goo dripping down the side of the ice cream shop and covering the
ew.
spoons with ick. And you guys are covered in poo and nasty ripe bananas. It's pretty gross. You're a little bit foul. Not gonna lie.
I'm licking the banana off of myself.
Oh,
That
why?
banana split.
Stop eating it.
Ah, ew.
I'm gonna go up to Murden and wipe off my baby's face again.
At this point,
I'm gonna wipe off the dinosaur face. And then
and at this point, I'm taking off the thing, so you've been hanging on me too long. Ugh.
I'm gonna drag Rand over. I'm gonna be like, you need to spend quality time with our baby. You're working too hard. Okay, long hours. I don't like this.
Now,
Okay,
I'm
just take care of the
finally
baby.
free.
I feel like
Taste the
I'm
baby.
being dropped in the middle of a shitty rocky road ice
arms.
cream
I'm finally
with
free.
marshmallow fluff.
Can the gnome get away?
I don't know. Can he?
No, he's like, I'm running.
Okay, I'm sorry. If y'all weren't watching, you gotta see that again. Run, Pudicard, do the arms.
I think you need maracas too.
The cable coming out of your random neck spot.
I'm very sensitive about that.
Don't point that out.
I'm 5. What do you expect me to do?
Oh, no.
You guys swing. Can I pull it?
Oh my god. So now that we've killed this
I wanted
banana
to pull
ape,
the cord
what
and she
will
just
you
got
do now?
We're still looking for the spoon. We must find the spoon.
I'm on my pony.
Okay, so we have a fallen carousel. We have a big mush banana ape corpse. What else do we see around us?
We see another donation.
Uh-oh.
I'm t-
Oh no!
My app is
Ice
crap.
cream sh-
Not another
Ooh.
giant monkey, please.
Not
This time a giant.
fine. We won't do another monkey.
This time it's a
Let me
giant
get
banana.
The handy dandy list here.
But it's hairy. And it's like, it looks like a monkey.
And it smells like one too.
Carved like a monkey.
Someone over here smells.
And it throws bananas at it.
Yes.
It's a poo monkey throwing bananas.
Boo monkey.
Well, we can't have it throw barrels because then
overlap.
it's copyright infringement.
No, we don't want that.
Legally
All right.
different.
So this one is $25 to Maxine to
Ooh.
change your accent.
Oh, Lord!
I don't
What
know
are we
how you're
doing?
going to do a British
Okay, so she's-
5-year-old, but I'm really excited to see how it's going to go.
Oh, we're doing British, right?
Yeah, you are a British
Go
5-year-old.
nah.
Oh,
Okay, this is gonna be fun,
Do
guys.
you know British terminology? You need to use some
Oh,
British
yeah.
terminology.
Look,
Charlie
Maybe
bit
a
my
little-
finger.
I may be a little pip, but I'm twice your size in anger. Rah.
We have another potion to drink.
Oh God. Okay.
So let's see.
Number 1.
No. Wait, who's number what? Is that Xynar again?
I think,
But
I
it's
think that's,
Xynar.
that's Poon.
That's
The Poon is
unicorn.
in that
That's
place.
Poon.
All
So-
right,
You
Poon.
can't get to the end.
So you have what's called the Lotus Crystal Solution. It's a bubbly pink potion. Tastes like sugar and bubble gum. Convenient.
Bubble gum.
Upon
I
drinking,
UI.
all ability score improvements are doubled for 1d6 hours. After the 5th time drinking this kind of potion, the drinker will have all stat bonuses halved when not under the effects.
Oh.
6.
So just keep drinking that.
Unless
Stat junkie.
Yes. So don't go after 5. All right, we want
Hang on,
to. So
I
just
have
one.
to find my mouse. Okay, I found my
and
mouse.
you all said I was
Found
gonna
my
have
mouth.
diabetes.
All
Oh no.
ability scores improved or doubled for 1d6 hours.
Rand, our baby's on roids
We
now.
only have 1 hour, so you can have it for the remainder.
Does that mean I
Okay.
have a +6 to intelligence?
You know what? I don't know.
Maybe.
Would that, because I have a 3,
Doubled.
is that what it
Yes,
doubles?
correct.
Oh, does it, does it
I'm
double
so
the mod or
smart.
the actual stat
Double,
itself?
double, double.
What
The
was in
stat
that
itself.
baby bottle?
The burger bottle.
Wow.
You were the one who was supposed to prepare it. You should know what was in it.
And
I just drink whatever people give me.
one player gets a random rare item.
It must have been contaminated from the exploding monkey.
Let
Okay.
me find. I have
I forgive
so
you. I don't want to fight.
many apps on my things. So
Don't worry. I
who?
still love you.
So Max, somebody
Uh-oh.
gets a rare item. I have
Okay.
to find out who.
Cool.
Tiny.
Who?
That'd be
tiny.
Tiny, you get a rare item.
Yeah.
Let me get my rare stats.
Thank you for donating
I have
things.
too many things.
Yeah.
Too many
All
things.
the donations.
ring.
All the
Magical
things.
wedding
These
ring.
are magic items. That's nice.
It's a love
Magical
potion.
wedding ring.
It's
You
the magic ring of engagement.
that would be if I could pick it, I would.
Whoever she puts the ring on has to love him, you know. So she just slips over, and when he's sleeping, she like slides it
Behind.
on the little pinky.
And because
On
it's
the
magical,
hand.
it, like
Slides it on the what?
fits.
The hand.
The
It's
little
a
bit.
tiny ring.
Ew.
Oh, so tiny.
I don't judge.
I can't stop it from being what I don't want it to
Don't
be.
make
Give
me
it
get
tail?
glowy all over you.
Oh
I don't remember.
my
Whoa, that's pretty quick after an engagement.
God. Here we go.
But I already love you, so it's okay.
I thought I had that one. Oh well.
Please let it be for my love.
Why you make me feel so sad now? gotta look
My
for the
character
it's a
just
little-
needs to be loved. My baby's on roids. It's a dinosaur. I can't be a single
You
mother.
have.
Don't make me a single mother.
But you created the baby born for, that time period. So, like, you're inventive. I think you got this.
You
know,
have a rare item called Flame Tongue.
Ooh.
And you've got that.
It's a long sword. You can
Oh,
use a
shit.
bonus action to speak this magic sword's command word, causing flames to erupt from the blade. These flames shed bright light in a 40-foot radius and dim light for an additional 40 feet. While the sword is ablaze, it deals an extra 2d6 fire damage to any target it hits. The flames last until you use a bonus action to speak the command word again or until you drop or sheath the sword. So 2d6 fire damage extra.
For a
I had a
long
Thank
sword?
you. I have answers.
So
What's the
on my
command
next
word?
turn, I was going to attempt purify food and water because it was a bananimal.
I think mine sword.
Hey.
Oh no.
Are you saying you're gonna eat a big monkey?
So
clean him up a bit. That's all.
that's all.
That's all.
I was teasing Orphan. Please, sir, may I have some more?
Orphan Annie.
Oh,
Orphan Annie over there.
Do I know the command word or can I make it up?
Oliver Twist.
You can make a command word up. Yeah, sure.
Can it be a
Could
command
be the
phrase?
Artful Dodger. That could be a thing too. Could be the Artful Dodger.
Can it be a command phrase? Or does it have to be a word?
It says word.
So it can be a word in the phrase.
Yeah.
That's true.
Just say
That's
it all really.
one run-on word. Yeah,
What's
exactly.
the word?
Use the
really?
gnomish talking technique and just say it all really fast, and then it's all one word, and it all it's all fits.
No,
Okay.
Thank
So
you
do I get to
much.
test it out now?
I
Yeah,
think she
you want to
thinks, yeah.
set it ablaze?
I'm gonna set it ablaze.
Use your flame tongue. Flame
I'm
tongue.
gonna be like,
Show off to your
I'm gonna-
loved one.
I'm gonna use my wand as like a improv. It'd be like, Rain fleets with me!
420, blaze it.
You could change the name from Fire Tongue to Sword of Flaming Love.
Yeah.
I have to admit, that's hot.
Hunka, hunka, burning love.
And then
Oh,
I
Hunka, hunka, burning love.
start swinging it around and be like, my love for you is on fire!
I'm so hot for you.
My heart is on fire.
So as you look around, you notice that the ice cream shop spoons are made of plastic.
Ah,
You
is
are
very
not.
Odd that they would hang up plastic spoons in an ice cream shop.
That's not sturdy at all. That's a sucky accent. That's not sturdy.
It's not very
That's not
environmentally
sturdy at all.
friendly.
It doesn't sound good at all.
Well, it's certainly not magnesium.
I love how you say it, magnesium. Yes.
Magnesium.
Mhm.
Darling.
But you do see a ice cream. Well, I guess it would be a shopkeeper. This is ice cream person.
Ice cream person? Like a person made of ice cream?
One who
Okay.
scoops the cream.
I'm gonna run up to the shopkeep and say, I think you're. Wait, I'm British now.
The ice cream person, like their hands look like little scoop nubs, and it's like,
I want to like screenshot this so badly.
I think your banana split.
I'm coming unraveled.
I love editing these streams too because in the very beginning everyone starts off normal and then we just increase things as we go on. Now we're a dinosaur. We've got props.
I was
ice
never
cream.
normal.
I walk up to the the shopkeep guy and I point at the big banana that's now smushed. I think your banana split. It's a bit mushy. I don't like it.
We're gonna use them to scoop up and put in an ice cream later.
I have some ice cream.
Yeah.
I
Yes, you
told you
can.
they're going to use it in the Rocky Road. Don't eat Rocky Road. It's going to have shit in it.
Shitty ice cream.
Exactly. See, he gets it. I see why you love him. Oh, I didn't mean to tell him. Sorry.
No, I don't want to get that ice cream.
What do you do now?
What, Jasper? We should have went the other way. Why didn't you say that before the rainbow? Jasper says we were supposed to go the other way.
In British, please.
What does Jasper say in British?
Jasper says we're supposed to go the other way.
Hey! Woo! Good job.
I had to change the entire
Nailed
voice. I don't like Jasper right now. He's not being very nice. He's
Why didn't
laughing.
somebody ask where this spoon was in the first
I
place?
can't look at you when you're dressed like a dinosaur. And you sound like that.
I wish the mouth
just
would move.
Somebody
I'm
just
doing
tuning
it.
in sees this dinosaur and everyone else like this.
Oh.
Dinosaur's gonna eat the cat. Dinosaur's gonna eat the cat.
No.
That cat is not freaked out by this dinosaur.
No,
What
I'm
goes
so
on in your house
surprised.
on a normal basis to make
Every
cat
cat
not
would be
like not
terrified.
phased by this?
They're like, okay, this is happening.
Welcome to my house.
So are
Well-
you guys going to the foundry?
Let's go. I want to. That's where I wanted to go the entire time. Let's do this and get out of
Yeah,
this.
I'm like
rainbow hell.
dragging. I'm dragging Mr. Cuddles behind, just like mumbling to the air, like looking in the
Mumbler.
direction, like just mumbling, like supposed to be the other way. If we were gonna be the other way, sure went the other way, but no, we have to forward rainbows. Better, Xynar.
Yes.
Much better.
It because of the donation. You have to do it.
Keep me accountable.
Now everyone's gonna have to remember. She needs more food to do this too.
That's oh god, I hate you so much. Why did I make the donation things?
So,
Made your
As-
bed. You gotta lie in it now.
oh no.
Nobody wants. Yeah, and nobody's going for potions. We need more potions.
Or potions.
As we're going
Support my love.
down the road, you notice that you're starting to get like really thick fog surrounding you, and it smells really nasty, like chemicals through the air, and it's really
I did
hard
not
to
do that.
breathe.
That was me.
I did not cast fog cloud this time.
Don't use your sword here. I don't. It might all light up. Don't.
But the question is, does it smell?
That would be amazing.
Does it smell
Oh.
better than that crap that is still apparently on me that I never cleaned off
Baby
to
is
begin with?
gassy.
Yes, you're just embracing the
Stranger's diaper.
poo.
Don't blame the kitty. Don't blame the kitty. It's not his fault.
As you're fighting your way through this smog, you see this really tall foundry building. It looks like it's
found
made
it.
out of this greasy copper. I found it. This greasy copper, and as
It's
you
there.
go up to the door, it's chained shut.
I cast knock.
That's still
Oh,
too late.
Why are we being so nice now?
I was just gonna break the chain.
Knock opens the door.
I thought we
Oh,
just
okay.
opened things and then went in and ate all the candy.
So
Yeah,
this
it's the best kind of magic.
This tiny
It's the
dinosaur
breaking
gnome
picture.
goes up and knocks on the door, but nothing happens.
I cast knock. It's a spell.
Is it really? I thought you
Yeah.
were just
Yes.
joking.
Yeah,
Our
it is.
little baby
Is that what
dinosaur
mage
knows
hand
how
you-
to cast.
I love the whole
It's
camera's
proud.
gone. You're just all black with your head.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
You
A
got
loud
this.
knock. Okay, I can't do that. A loud knock sounds as far as 300 feet away, and an object that has been held shut by mundane or magical means becomes unlocked, unstuck, or unbarred. Unchained.
Finding the spoon.
All right, so you see the chain come off of the door and fall to the ground.
That's a handy trick there. I need to learn that.
Yeah, it's the first thing I've done well all day.
Is that how
Oh, I
you're
don't
supposed to
know.
get in the cookie jar? You could teach me how to get in the cookie jar.
No, go away.
Open the door.
So you open the door, and it's what you expected to be. It's a foundry. Congratulations.
Look, we found it.
What you
We
see
found it.
is above, there is a line that has all of the metal spoons on it. And as it goes across, they're dropping into this big metal vat, and they're melting all the spoons.
See, I told you this is where we're supposed to go.
Okay,
I've seen this in a movie before.
I rolled a wild magic again, and now the next 25 gallons of water that I touch become gnome mead. I'm gonna
Ooh.
get drunk.
No. No.
Bad baby.
I want
right.
to get
That's
chocolate
baby.
wasted. I want to get chocolate wasted.
What'd you say, Tiny?
Bad baby.
No, no.
Put down that bottle. That is not a bottle we gave you.
You see a lot of orcs walking around, just picking up heavy items, big jugs, things like that, filled with like all types of metals, lots of molds that they're making weapons out of, things like that.
Meek lady, they're scary.
Zug.
Don't want some more.
No.
We have to stop the spoons, so we have to find our magical one.
Hey, orcs, hey, we need a spoon.
I feel like that's not the way you're supposed to do it.
Please.
Can I cast detect magic to see if we can find the spoon?
So the orc comes over and says, "I'm sorry, I can't hear you while you're all the way down there."
Oh,
I'm yelling, and I'm on a horse.
I thought you were on a pony.
It's a small horse.
Well, this orc is pretty big.
Don't talk back to me, baby.
I cast prestidigitation, and I say it again.
And while she does that, I thaumaturgy her so she has no idea the next thing she says is really loud.
No.
We need a spoon.
a
spoon.
I said,
I think he heard that one.
What were you gonna
"Bad
cast,
baby,
Tiny?
no yelling."
What were you gonna cast, Tiny?
I was gonna cast detect magic to try and find the spoon, but now I'm more focused on punishing my baby for yelling.
Please, stop
Inside
touching-
voices.
stop touching.
Inside voices.
My ears are just ringing from all the yelling, from all the tiny yelling.
When you cast detect magic, you don't see anything, but this place is pretty massive.
Okay.
Any that were paying attention would notice that I'd just been standing there smelling and go, sulfur? That's iron. I'm trying to smell the air to
Just-
find
the
magnesium.
air. I thought you were
I'm
looking
like
at all the
trying to
spoons.
track the magnesium.
Like I just
spoon
picture all
through-
the spoons going like this, and you're just
The-
looking.
It says they're going by. I'm like,
The
I'm
rogue is
gonna like
lying.
raise my hand so that the door, or not the door, the orc looks over and like,
Don't listen to that one.
I've got a question.
The rogue is lying. The rogue is smelling for gold spoons and
I
silver
have a
spoons.
question.
Yes,
I've got a
small child.
we're sniffing spoons as they go by. Just
What's agamemnon?
What?
magnesium.
Yeah, that.
5-year-old speak.
What's agamemnon?
Exactly.
Then none of you find
It's
it.
not that. That was silver.
Oh, this one.
And I sleight of hand it down
Yeah.
into my pocket. You know,
Is there a plutonium one floating around here too?
plutonium.
vibranium, we got vibranium.
Unobtainium.
Well, we have all the floating around here.
Which one's the macadamium?
All of the metals.
I don't know what you're talking about because all of the spoons we have here are all the same.
no,
Okay,
they're
we
clearly
know.
not. That one's
These might all
Still-
these might be all metal, but are they heavy metal?
Oh.
Oh.
We're gonna get a fight now just for that.
Yeah. The ogre punches him.
Not so loud.
Well, something
now we've got the undead giant ape. Thanks,
So-
Jack.
So, no offense, but I think the ogre's right. I'm gonna have to let that one slide.
No. All these spoons are made of sterling steel. Stainless steel. I can't speak.
Sterling
Stainless steel.
steel.
Is there any
That's a
other
great-
rooms in the house?
Sounds like an infomercial for sterling steel spoons.
Yes, that's what the foundry's called. Sterling steel.
They're so good. Even the rogues thought they
Sterling
would find
Steel's the name of
silver.
a romance book.
Is there any other like
This is where I
doors
romance
or
lives.
anything, or is it just one big room, like factory room?
It's one big room, and then there's stairs that go up into like a small office.
I just look it over there. I just kind of like skip over, like I'm not doing nothing. Ooh, shiny. Okay, bye.
Someone let the child loose.
Oh God, I better go follow her
Can
before
Where
we
are the child?
leave
Calm
now?
down.
I mean, there is an enemy out there who's tearing children's fingers and storing them in jars. I'm just saying.
Oh, we could have used.
I forgot about that.
We could have used hope as bait.
I'm pretty sure it's what's happening now.
I am sneaking my way up the stairs to the office because all the good shit's in the office.
So I'm just running up the stairs, and you're all just sneaking behind me.
I'm not sneaking.
Yeah, I'm just walking up. There's like, who cares about these orcs?
If my baby's running around chasing after my baby, and I'm yelling, "Run! Help me, run!" and he's just standing there, it's like, and this way, and then this way. Back this way.
So as you walk up the stairs, and you're being stealthy,
No,
I can't.
no,
be.
everybody's just clomping along.
Yeah, you're too glowy and hot.
So you
no,
get-
I'm just,
Yeah,
I'm,
I'm
try-
going
I'm like,
glowy. Yeah.
You're
yeah,
pretty
I'm like
glowy and hot,
skipping steps and like pulling myself up and like humming and stuff, and I've got my rabbit like on my shoulders, and I'm just like skipping, like trying to jump up.
If this is a foundry, that means I'm probably sweating, which means I am glowing.
Yeah. You're glowing because of that potion.
That's right. hmm +2 to strength. Good job.
I mean, you know, and I'm assuming that because it's a foundry, we don't need to sneak because it's probably so loud in there anyway.
Yeah, it is
True.
really loud and a lot of clinking and clanging. And the ogres don't pay no mind. They don't care that you're there. They're just doing their
We're
job.
not a
They don't
threat.
even care. Oh, okay.
When you make your way up the stairs, you're very loud. Creaking.
As they come plowing through, I'm like tiptoeing along, and they come plowing. I'm like, "What the fuck, guys? Come on!"
Yes, there's no stealth here. But you see a door that has like a window in it with different like squares in it, and there's no words. And when you look in the cracked glass inside, you see all of this foliage that's kind of covering the way in this office, which is very weird to have in a foundry. You see like really old documents sitting on the desk. It's very dusty. And in the corner is this really, it looks like a hunched over, possibly a human, you can't really tell, being in the corner over the desk, scribbling like real quickly on the
Hey
desk.
guys,
Does he have extra fingers?
thing in there? And it's scary. I'm gonna go back downstairs now, and I just start going back down the stairs. That's scary. I don't like it. No, I
Don't fall in the molten metal.
You want to what? Go into the molten metal?
No, I told her not to fall into the molten metal, but I
probably
was
wise.
lying.
I was lying. I'm trying to like go in between everybody else to go back down the stairs. There's nothing. There's no candy in there. I don't want it.
There's no candy in there.
It looks like he's coloring in there. What, don't you want to see what he's coloring?
Does he have wait? Does he have a purple crayon?
I look, not even knowing what he's drawing with. Yeah, it's totally purple. Let's go in there and ask him.
Ooh, Jasper, what do you think? I'm
Yeah.
gonna roll to see if Jasper gives me good advice or bad advice.
Jasper said yes.
Jasper said yes.
Oh,
Don't speak for other people.
This is what
babe.
ventriloquism is good for.
he gives me good advice. Do I get a good feeling about this or a bad feeling about this?
What was the roll?
I said even numbers were good and odd numbers were bad, and I rolled a 12.
Oh. So it's probably not the best idea.
Yeah, so Jasper's actually being nice to me for once, thank Jasper, and I don't think we should go in there.
But the spoon could be in there. We need
Sorry.
the spoon.
I don't think we should go in there.
But we need the spoon.
What is it?
You want the
Spoon.
spoon.
You
I
need the
want
spoon.
the candy. I don't need a spoon. I've got my finger.
What if the spoon is actually made out of candy?
Actually,
There is no spoon.
if we
Well,
get
we know
the
it's
spoon,
not candy. It's
Spoon
magnesium.
is a lie.
but if we get the spoon, we get more candy. Remember?
Ooh.
That's true.
So let's go get the spoon.
And then you get more candy.
Do you
Yeah.
understand delayed gratification?
Wait a minute.
Does the baby understand psychology?
Give me a second. I've got to.
Poop.
I've got to. Give me a minute.
I'm gonna go up to Murder and be like, do you have to poop?
Oh, jeez.
Did you poop your pants?
I don't think Mr. Cuddles wants to go in there. Can somebody hold my hand?
Man,
I'll hold your hand.
No.
I almost want to take Mr. Cuddles and just throw Mr. Cuddles through the window and go, oh, we gotta go get Mr. Cuddles.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
I
you
will-
can.
I will take
There is a
Hope's
hole
hand.
in the window.
I mean, I took her hand. I was getting ready to open it. Did you just take that
No,
like took
no.
both hands off to take her?
I thought about it. I'm like, I can just throw Mr. Cuddles through the crack and go, Mr. Cuddles is checking it out for us.
I mean, you said it. Are you doing it?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Give me the bunny.
Give me that bunny.
Burdens, totally no F's given.
Why?
I'll
Just
do it.
mage hand the bunny.
So I go ahead and I'm holding Landon's hand. And I open the thing. I knock, like, I got my little teddy and I'm knocking on the door. And then I crack it open.
Did I see a purple crayon in your hand? Do you have a purple crayon?
And I use mage hand and I push her in the room.
I'm holding
What?
her hand and she just slips right out. It's like, whoop.
What is the order of the people on the stairs?
Apparently I'm first.
And then I'm second.
I'll be
Just
third.
slips out of my hand. I lost. I'm
Oddly,
so bad, Mom.
oddly, the rogue will be at the back because I was thinking and they just plowed on, and I'm like,
Yes, I'm fourth.
So as you open the door, Hope falls through onto the ground flat. But up above, a trap swings down and it has spikes on it and hits the second person
Oh no!
Ah, that's funny.
and impales them.
Wasn't I 3? I think I was 3.
There's three.
Wait, who was the second person?
Well, second was Tiny, right?
No, why couldn't
Oh,
I
no,
hold
not
her hand?
Tiny.
yeah,
He
because she
was
said
the
she was chasing after her. Yeah,
That's true.
was holding hands. So
And gets
no.
15 points of damage.
Good job, Poopcorn. Do you feel great about yourself now, Poopcorn?
And so Tiny
Yes.
is currently stuck attached to this thing.
that's why you let the rogue go first.
And Hope is alone in the office.
Okay, it's our time to leave.
But you can't leave a baby in there. We
Well, so
need-
we
Oh,
now.
baby.
Baby.
Dingus, go in the office.
Well, you
Okay,
can't because this
I
trap
am going
is now
to.
closing the door.
I am going to, when that thing comes forward and she's pierced and I see Hope going down and I think Hope's fallen, I am going to use my. Yes, I'm going to cast jump and I'm going to jump to the front and snatch
Whoa.
Hope up and use my dash to retreat or my retreat to run back. And as I come back, I'll try to hold Tiny to pull her off of the shish kebab spike that's through her.
Mhm.
Yeah. So basically, I'm snatch and grab,
Okay.
and I'll look for spoons
All at the same time. It's live.
all at the same time. 'cause I'm-
That is a lot of information.
Okay, so to pull her off of this, you're gonna need a
Yeah.
strength check to see if you can get her off.
yeah,
of
actually,
it.
I don't know if I could pull her
I
off with
can
all
do
of
it.
that. I
Well,
think
you
I
could
could
all
pick her
go
up.
together too, so that you can get advantage on it.
I can do it.
We could.
Now, wait a minute. Is
That's
poor
true.
Tiny still impaled?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Rand is very strong. He's right. He could do that.
Okay, so I'll just grab Hope
I will save her.
and get her out of the way. and then you can
I will
grab.
save her.
I will save her.
Yes.
And we have another donation, but I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no!
Uh-oh.
Not yet.
I
I
don't
roll
like
fantastic.
that face. I don't.
We
I
got
don't like
we got
the
2
fact that it's-
donations.
I don't like the fact that it's Cyrus True saying, "Wonder what that's about."
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Did you save her, or did you make it worse?
I rolled I only got a 15. To try to pull her free.
That would be enough to pull her free.
Yay!
Mhm.
Okay,
You
so
saved your
I-
love.
Hope is out, and you're off, and you have been saved by your bronze love.
Okay, so as he like pulls me off and I fall into him, I just like, do you like Pierce girls?
Oh my god!
Yes, that is so metal.
Like what?
Do
you like
Pierce
Pierce
girls?
You
girls?
have to
Oh my
respond to that, Xynar. You
It-
can't just leave
And
it
he's
at
so
him.
oblivious to what just happened. He's like, yeah.
So good.
My dreams come true.
Okay.
Still
so
a better love
we
story than Twilight.
have,
Oh.
Thank you.
Another donation for a potion.
Yes.
Yes,
Alright.
drinks.
So that's you, Max. The roly dice.
Oh yeah.
Roll it.
Max is like, I get to drink. Yeah.
No, you're too young.
4.
4.
Oh, that's
And
And
me.
Xynar. Potions for Xynar.
This
Potions for
is
Xynar.
from Dan Hornberger.
Love potion. Love potion.
So
Love
who drinking it?
potion.
Who's the one?
Yes, Cyrus T said a love story as old as time.
Who gets the potion?
Oh.
Xynar gets it.
Oh, Xynar. Oh no. It's a blood
Oh.
thinner. You bleed out if you get hit. Take
Oh
half,
God.
Take half the damage done on your first hit and subtract it for all the following rounds until you are healed.
Oh, dang.
Oh my,
Have a true bleeding heart.
oh my god.
No.
I'm so glad I'm a cleric. I'm so glad I'm actually playing a clerik.
Oh man.
I don't want to be a widow.
So Hope, you're
I'm
stuck
a single mother.
inside by yourself in this office.
No wait, I thought didn't Faery grab me and pull me out?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
pulled her out of the office?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
that's
just
what I
pulled
did. I
me
just
out so
jumped.
that
Oh, I
grabbed
thought you were
her
pulling
and I
Tiny.
back retreated. No, I was going to do both, and he said no. And we said I
Got you.
could do
So you
two
wouldn't
things,
be
so I
able
had-
to get Hope in the office because this big thing is in the way with the spikes on it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
it's okay, I'll just sit here and cry.
Okay, then.
I'm just gonna back down.
So
the
was
stairs.
that a
do that.
wait,
I would have jumped forward, and now I'm set, and I'll be starting to try to figure out how to get this thing out of the way so that we
Rip
can
it down.
get to Hope.
Okay.
Ah,
And that's what I'd be doing.
So was that a yes or a no on the purple crayon?
So all of a sudden,
Priorities.
everyone starts to feel the ground start to pound.
I think that's a no. I think that's a no.
You
Yeah.
see, coming down the hallway behind the office is a hill giant
Oh.
donated by Truth.
oh
I
god.
don't suppose
Oh.
he has a purple crayon.
This is gonna be nothing but a big giant pain in my ass.
Got me teary-eyed. Oh gosh.
What does everyone do?
We say
I just walked down the stairs.
I'm just leaving.
That's not a magnesium spoon either.
Mhm.
I ripped this trap down so we can get to Hope.
Okay. How are you gonna rip it down? You're just gonna pull it off?
With his muscles.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
My-
sitting here
with my
trying to
glistening
tinker
muscles.
and disable and disarm it and
So
stuff.
you're gonna hold
He's just
it?
like,
yeah, I'll assist.
Are you gonna
'cause
keep
I'm
it
like-
as a weapon, or you're gonna throw it away, or?
Ooh, I could totally use this improvised weapon. Yes.
Yeah. Well, you can help, I could always help pull it out because I have a +4 to strength.
Okay, so then together you would have advantage to pull it off.
Wait, you said a hill giant, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
mhm.
Okay, I am going to just look at it, and I'm going to stand up, and I'm going to put my hands on my hip, and I'm going to cast comprehend languages, and I'm going to be. Now wait just a minute, Mister.
Can I still? Can I
wanted
still?
a purple crayon and some wait. I just wanted some purple. I had some candy,
God.
and everybody's trying to kill me.
This is all bollocks.
So the hill.
Why are you here? Why are you? I can't do that one. Why are you here? I should have put Valley Girl. That was the other one I couldn't think of.
That'd been hilarious.
Think of Valley Girl. was
We
the
have
other one.
another donation.
Oh wow.
Oh,
And
wow. That's
to
amazing.
Oh,
Donate a
God.
love potion to Xynar.
Oh.
Oh,
Yay!
love potion for Xynar.
Oh.
Love
That's
it here.
disgusting.
Hashtag Xynar love.
Do I have to roll to see who I look at?
No, we know
Okay.
who it is. That would be so mean.
I know. That's what I was like. That'd be terrible.
Mm,
Oh
That's
God, we have
precious.
like a love triangle going on.
So worth
No.
it. So the hill giant picks you up, Hope.
Hold on, I wanted to do a roll thing skills. That's what, because I've got a bunch of things in my charisma. So I'm just seeing if I have bigger in intimidation or persuasion.
Yes.
Now, how far? First of all, how far?
Intimidation. I have a lot in intimidation.
Okay, you want to
5-year-old
try
must
intimidating?
intimidate.
Okay.
A 5-year-old must intimidate. This is gonna be good.
I have an idea. If that doesn't work, I have an idea.
Yeah, that doesn't work. That's a natural 1 + 8.
Oh,
God.
no.
I just wanted a purple crayon.
So the hill giant picks you up, pats you on the head, which is kind of like really heavy for you, and then puts you on its shoulder,
Oh, okay.
and then chains you on like armor.
Okay, that's not okay.
Okay.
So you're kind
I
of like a
think-
shoulder piece.
Why didn't I think of that?
that kind of destroys the idea that I just
Me,
had.
Shayo.
Oh, sorry.
Oh gosh.
We did it first.
So Xynar and Tag, you pull this door off, and then what do you do?
Hey guys.
Like in between the chains, like hey.
Hit the hill giant with it.
Now, did you say that Hope is now chained to the hill giant?
Correct.
Yes.
Hope is now
She's a pauldron.
chained to his shoulder as if it's like a shoulder pad. I can't think of the name of
Pauldron.
armor
It's a
pieces.
pauldron.
Thank you. Like a
He's
pauldron.
like, look, I have a 5-year-old pauldron. It's 5 years old, but it's actually a 5-year-old.
Unless it's the 80s and it is a shoulder pad.
Yes, 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Well, we're in the future, so it's
Yeah.
not.
If it were
The
Retroverse,
history
it would totally
always
be a
repeats
shoulder pad.
itself, so it's probably a shoulder pad again.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're going to hit the hill giant with
Yes.
her attached?
Hey, Daquine.
Yes.
Do dwarves
Because I'm not
just
going to
came
aim at
in.
her. I'm going to try to swing low.
Oh,
Said do
damn.
dwarves just
Okay.
came into the chat. Daquine,
So-
does he actually exist?
It would be
Oh,
a
no.
surprise attack because he's not going to see that coming.
Yay! Does that give me advantage or no?
Yes.
If it's a surprise attack?
Mhm.
Sweet.
Guys,
That
I have
doesn't
to
help.
make known.
I only got a 12.
Oh
Oh,
You got a
no.
what? A 12?
A 12
With advantage?
with
Oh my
advantage.
It misses.
Wait, is it considered a two-hand weapon?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay,
You
hold
can't
on.
swing it with one hand. It's this metal door with spikes in it. It's just attached to your love.
And if you
It's
can,
attached to
holy
your
crap. You know?
Where's
Does
my?
that give you a bonus?
But I'm not attached
You
to it.
really
anymore.
just need one.
I
Can you get
I
one
have
point?
to make known.
Hold
I
on.
have to make known that dwarves just came into the chat. Does Daquine believe that he is existing? Does Daquine think
Oh.
No, they don't. You know, I don't think they. You know, they don't exist.
But we have proof of it in
Don't-
chat. It has to be true.
No, no, you have no proof. Let me tell you that.
Look in chat. He's right there.
no,
in
We love you,
orange.
that
dwarves.
Can't get an
doesn't
extra
matter.
one on it.
That does not.
We love
matter.
dwarves.
We love dwarves.
Did it give you a +1?
You can-
You know what though? I can't attack twice.
No, but you have your if you spike yourself. you
Oh
get-
no, I was
you get your
already.
+2 strength, right?
That's very true. But then I keep bleeding and I keep taking damage.
Oh, so both your donations go against each other. That's rough.
They do.
Oh wow.
Well, it said until you're healed. So if somebody had like a healing spell.
That's me.
I'm a cleric.
Perfect. So you could just take the damage.
True love's kiss.
Yeah, I guess I'll cut myself for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Xynar so he can stop bleeding and taking so much damage.
Truth said he said an innocent thick boy to love and cherish you.
Calling us monsters for saying instead of loving him.
I was not being mean to him. Sorry, I was not being mean to him.
Yeah, all I'm
However,
gonna
he
say
was playing games
Xynar,
you weren't up for.
Did you get
the
it?
reason I'm fighting is because he's wearing my friend.
And also impaled your love.
Yes, failed my love. I cannot stand for this.
And plus, I just healed Xynar for 4.
The
You healed
injustice.
him for 4?
So I would have cut myself. I would have gotten another +1 to hit, which would have hit.
Okay. So
What kind of damage does a trap wall do?
Probably piercing.
Yes, it's piercing
I would
damage
think.
for a two-handed weapon.
But how much damage? Like a D8.
Oh, let me see.
Maybe treat it like a great club, but is piercing.
I
don't know.
Big ol' stabby stabby.
moved it away.
But it'd be more like piercing and bludgeoning.
It says that it would be 4d10 damage.
Oh my.
Oh,
And my rabbit is only 1d4.
You're like smacking him on the shoulder, like, let me out.
You smell awful.
Man, I can't roll good for it. I only got 23.
Hey.
Wait, when did you get out of the dinosaur costume?
I didn't notice either. Holy crap.
Just
I was so
I
fast.
loaned Poon my stealth roll, and she rocked the hell out of it, man.
What
She was
the
like,
heck?
I mean, it took me a good 5 minutes to get
yeah,
out.
she was gone a while.
Like what?
amazing.
I blame the chat, you guys. I was so obviously trying to figure out what I was trying to say.
I feel
Probably
like you
more
should
just
describe how you're swinging this
moron.
door to take this hill giant down.
Swinging it wide.
So you swing this door.
I don't want to go like this because I could hit Hope. But if I swing this way, I won't hit Hope.
So you swing and it digs into the hill giant and it's stuck there. So you can
Nice.
close this
He
door,
just
but
won't
it's stuck on the
slug.
side. And it's the
Give him-
opposite arm that Hope is on.
Please, sir,
It
give
ma-
him some love.
Did you say give me some love to the hill giant? That's not good.
You're
You're still comprehending languages. That's never good.
This is a different kind of stream you're thinking about, I think.
Oh.
If he can say anything, I know what he's saying, so.
All right, so now we roll for initiative.
Yay!
Yay.
No!
Yeah, no.
On a 20 for me.
Yeah, I was not successful. I was successful this time.
So I sat there and went, that worked.
7.
So wait, who got 7?
Me.
I'm this many.
I was like, wait.
But
now?
is she like real people this many, or is she your characters this many? That
Oh.
No,
if
my
it's your
initiative
character, that's
is-
clearly a
is
2.
this
You
many.
know.
15.
I can only count to 3.
Exactly. That's why I said if it's your character, it's clearly a 2.
Well. Ooh, Xynar got the same.
Tiny, what did you get?
24.
And Poon,
Xynar.
what'd you get?
And
I kind of
Oh.
want to call you that now. Xynar.
no.
Poon, what did you
Town.
I rolled a 2,
get?
so I got a
Poon.
1.
Oh, baby, you're always number 1.
At least it's not
You're my number
natural.
1,
So
baby.
sweet. So, Tiny, you said 24, so you would be first. Your sword, your tongue, what was it? Is a blaze.
Flame tongue.
Your flame tongue tongue is ablaze right now.
Yes.
Oh
in all
my
its
lord.
glory.
Like my love is ablaze. And then, how far away am I from this hill giant?
Maybe like 5 feet. You're pretty close to it.
Oh, perfect. I'm just gonna run up and just try and smack
Okay.
it. Mhm.
Smack it.
Smack it.
That's what she said.
That's right.
Nat 20.
Hey.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so I gotta remember. It's an extra 2d6 on top of the regular damage?
Yes.
Okay. $14.
Woo. Nice. Doing math. Next is Dingus.
Oh yeah, we have to be doing things.
All right, so he's gonna walk up to this big, ugly,
Doing
fat hill giant, and he looks right up at him and says, "You're one big giant pain in my ass." And he's just gonna touch him, and he's gonna cast inflict wounds again at level 5.
Okay.
So that's let's see, 5, 6, 7. So that's 70-10. Let me actually have to get more dice out. That's pretty bad. 5, 6.
So we have a donation
Yay!
from dwarves
Yay!
for
They do
Daquine.
exist.
Oh, for Daquine, yes! Dwarves do
They want
exist.
you to believe in dwarves again.
I believe in fairies. Yes.
Go on the club! We do believe
No, wait. Okay, so if you clap to believe in fairies, what do you do to show you believe in dwarves?
You
Oh,
Drink.
forgot it's got a beard. It's got your
Drink to
beard.
dwarves.
We do believe.
Get some water.
We do believe in
Beard.
dwarves. We
Big
do.
hammer.
We do believe in dwarves.
Well, but dwarves actually exist. My mind blown.
My mind.
Hurry, someone get him a
blown.
mirror.
That's all it took. Was just a mirror.
Yep.
Who's
That
the
is
second
beautiful,
come?
dwarves. Thank
And
you.
dwarves.
Closest I
Dwarves.
can come to growing a beard on this short notice is like this. And apparently it was trying to stick my microphone at my nose. Yeah.
I just did 43 points of necrotic damage.
Knee.
You said 43 points? Really? Wait, Dak, I think you're muted. Am I muted?
No, I can't hear Dak
okay.
either.
Dak,
Oh,
we can't hear you.
Jack.
Oh no! He's believing dwarves. He's believing dwarves. Hard to
Made
hear.
him silent.
Oh no!
There we
He's
go.
a
Okay, that's get better.
repercussion.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, but really low.
What?
Poon is Bluebeard.
Oh yeah.
I look amazing.
Daquine and our bluebeard. Oh, that's another one. Pirate. Pirate is another voice. I keep forgetting all of these things until I start using them.
Truth says, at the foot of the giant, Daquine comes to the realization that there are many smaller things. And thus, the idea that dwarves exist now makes sense.
Smaller than dwarves.
Oh my god.
It sort of works.
All right, so you did a lot of damage on this hill giant. So he falls to his knees and then leans over and is starting to fall towards the direction of hope.
No, Betty.
I hate that we are in initiative right now.
Since
Oh,
it's my turn, and I've only done technically my attack move.
no.
I'm gonna try to see if I can use my movement to jump. Like I'm assuming since I am dwarf size, I'm gonna try to jump and kind of.
Can dwarves jump?
Oh.
Oh!
Shut
Wow.
up.
Just saying.
Dwarves
There
play
was a
football,
movie-
not
I went there.
basketball.
Yeah, there was a movie when dwarves can't jump.
Haven't you seen
Short
it?
dwarves can't jump.
Yeah, something like that. I think that was it.
I cannot make the jump. You're gonna have to toss me.
Don't tell
Don't tell the orf, or don't tell the elf.
Nope, something else.
dwarf.
But yeah, I'm gonna do my best to see if I can reach up and grab her before he falls over. So I'm gonna say that's maybe like a dexterity, I guess.
I have to do a dex check?
Yeah, that's why I'm.
Or no,
doing
because
now.
you're jumping around. Okay.
Yeah, let me pull up my sheet because I have like a bunch of
So
things
you're
open.
so you walk through the door, you hit them, and then you're gonna try to jump over them or around them.
I'm gonna just try to jump enough, or at least towards Hope, see if I can grab her.
Okay.
So, and I rolled, that was a 11 plus 2, so that's a 13.
Okay. So you're able to get over there, but because she's chained onto his shoulder, you're not able to like pull her off the shoulder.
Just stop it. Like,
But you can save the bunny
I'm
if
just
you
trying
so
to-
choose.
But
you
if
don't.
I want to at least move her so she doesn't fall under the weight of the hill giant.
You wouldn't be able to move her if she's chained to his shoulder.
Like, well, I guess it must
But
be
you
a
can
short
save the
chain.
bunny.
Wow.
She says it so seriously, but you can save the bunny.
Okay.
Okay, I'll save it.
I'll save the bunny.
Oh my goodness, we had a massive donation of $175 for Dingus.
Holy
Wow.
cow!
Dingus changes into the character from Dark Souls. New stats.
Yes.
He also inflicted Pokemon madness.
What a nerd.
Yes.
Wait, what
Yes!
character from Dark Souls?
But okay, hold on.
And wow. Holy
I'm
crap.
scared. Do you know how creepy
Alright,
Dark Souls
so-
is? Oh god.
Save that bun.
Daquine has leveled up, basically. Holy crap. Thank you so much for the donation. We really appreciate it. What the hell? Oh my god. We love you.
Thank you so much.
There's so much love.
Let
So
me
much
go
love.
down.
All right, so now
wait,
that this has happened, we have to stay very focused because the stream does end in 20 minutes. And we have
Oh,
now
no.
Pokeballs and a hill giant and all kinds of fun stuff.
So, real quick,
Madness. Ensuing madness.
who should I get?
I am so
I
excited.
have Great Wolf Sif. I have Dragon Slayer Ornstein. Silver
Oh,
Knight.
just pick one.
Okay.
Roll.
Pick the
Just take a
main-
roll.
pick the main
Do
guy.
it. Pick your favorite one.
All right. You know what? Because I love my puppies, I'm gonna go with Great Wolf Sif.
Yes.
Ooh.
So, where are the
All right.
Pokemon at? So,
Yeah.
while I get the Pokemon out and he gets his character together, the next one in line was the Hill Giant. So, the the Hill Giant is going to take its great club and swing it over towards Dingus. But you have new stats, so you're doing good. Are you okay, Max? What happened?
Chat, bro. Okay, so we have to appreciate this real quick. Okay, we have to appreciate this. So dwarves referred to her bunny as a bun, right? So chat goes on and carrying on. Poonicorn comes out with, I can show you my real buns later.
Whoa!
TK drops out, oh my. Poonicorn, rabbits. Tiny is over here. That's hot.
I have rabbits.
Oh, we need more donations for this.
So we went from cute, fluffy buns
That's all I
to
was ever talking about.
interspecies erotica.
Listen to my AC is now 16.
I can feel the sugar already.
Oh my god. All right. So the Hill Giant goes to swing at Dingus, the Dark Soul person. Who'd you pick?
I'm Dark Wolf Sif.
Wolf Sif.
I'm a
Sif.
giant wolf now.
You have Sif? Wolf Sif.
He's got Sif.
Oh,
Sif,
nasty.
but
There's
misses
There's a
you.
potion for that.
Misses you and just clubs the side of the door that's on this other side. Now there are Pokemon set loose in this room.
Yes.
We have a Sandshrew.
Okay. Wait,
Gotta catch them all.
I quickly used my thieves' tools and my tool bags to try and set up traps for Pokemon.
We have a
We have
Raichu.
Pokeballs.
Are they larger than me?
Yes.
Oh.
And a Clefairy.
That's what I want.
Pretty.
I'm like weaving a spider web mesh thing that I'm totally netting this
We
fairy.
get Pokeballs then too.
Do we
Real
get
quick,
Do we get
Pokeballs? Yeah.
Pokeballs?
Yes, you
What-
get Pokeballs.
Do
You
we
each
have
get 3.
fairies?
I throw mine at the child.
You are a child. Shh.
I am 499 years old.
You have such a great
Roll a
imagination. I
D20.
love you, baby.
Okay. I
Who does?
have.
I rolled an 8.
What is this that I
That
have?
doesn't. It just bounces off of Hope onto
How
the
many
floor.
do I
Oh,
You have 2 more.
have? I'm
that's
rolled again.
very nice.
16.
16. Hope, what is your AC?
16.
Oh,
right on the nose.
I'm gonna let it go and say that worked. And so Hope, because she's
Question.
so small, gets sucked into this ball
I do have
and
a
drops to
question.
the floor. Yes.
I was waiting until she finished what she was saying to say. I have Unseen Servant here.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna give him my Pokeballs to go get them,
Oh no.
and then she hits me like, "Go get them!" So there's these just invisible Pokeballs.
So you have caught yourself a Hope.
All right. It's
Oh,
final.
look! Now you have hope.
Oh.
Why didn't we think of this for traveling earlier? That is brilliant. Holy
There's
crap.
molten metal downstairs, right?
My invisible friend, whatnot here, Unseen Servant, can cast things through me, right?
Right.
Okay.
You're on another plane of existence. He goes away.
This is not another plane of existence, is it?
It is because it's
No.
a pocket dimension.
I mean, I can't dispute that. That's actually really kind of
understand how
cool.
my baby is so smart about Pokemon dimensions.
My baby.
Damn.
All
I
right.
have speak with animals twice apparently, so I'm really good at this. And I was gonna have him speak with the Pokemon and be like, "Come on, little man." Oh wait, no, he can't talk. He's unseen. Jasper! Jasper, get me out of here!
I don't think Jasper can hear you now.
Aww.
Oh,
And you don't have your bunny either.
No.
Oh no, has Hope lost hope?
Oh no.
No, no, don't make
It
the 5-year-old
sucks to
cry.
be you.
Donate to give Hope hope.
Donate to give me food. I need comfort.
Oh no, everybody's panicking.
Free the hope.
Donate food to comfort me, guys.
Sarand, it's your turn.
Let's see. Do I want to catch a Pokemon or fight the hill giant?
If you collect the most Pokemon, you do get a legendary item.
Okay. I guess I would give it a shot. Let's see. I will, I will toss at the closest Pokemon I have.
Which would
Why
be
not?
Raichu.
Is the is the giant still alive?
Natural one.
Oh,
Who do I hit with the Pokeball?
Hit
The hill
Unicorns where
giant.
she's stuck to. She's
She's
smaller than I
So you
am.
attempt to throw it at Raichu, but you do miss, and it causes a Thunderbolt action, which is
oh god.
2d6 plus 5 damage.
Oh god.
So it's 9 damage.
Ow.
Choo!
I didn't get hit.
Because you're in a Pokeball. Max, it's your turn.
What is
I'm
she?
in a Pokeball. I'm going to 100 bottles of whoopee on the wall. 100 bottles of whoopee.
Oh my god, I can still hear her.
Are you gonna try to get out of the ball?
Is that a possibility? I don't know how Pokemon works.
Well, Pokemon get out of Pokeballs. They're in
If
this
you
room.
don't want to be in the Pokeball, you don't have to, okay? You could pull
Oh, I
out-
thought
pull
like
out-
you had to I choose releasing you because you've been stuck in there since I've been using Pikachu
No.
this whole time.
Yeah, look
Hey.
at Pikachu. Pikachu's never in a ball.
Pikachu did not want to be in the Pokeball. That's why
Mhm.
she's never in the
Yeah.
Pokeball.
That
She
is
did
true.
not want to
He
be
always-
captured.
He would
So
always
that's why
jump
she's
down
always
the
walking
ball.
around.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be in here. I want my bunny.
I imagine that's like her
think
like
the
power up
5-year-old
thing. That's her charge thing. You know,
I
like
think the 5-year-old just casts rage based.
So roll a d20 next.
Hope went Super Saiyan.
Can I roll a d30 just?
Just for fun, sure.
Just because you don't know what numbers are.
Because I have
You
one
know
of
what
those.
5 is.
15.
Yeah, you're not getting out of that ball.
Halfway through. I got halfway from 30. What would I have got if I got
Shake
this
it a
one?
little.
Next is Faye.
It's not a snow globe.
So
So you have a
yeah,
wounded hill giant, and you've got 3 Pokemon running around.
yeah, I am totally tracking that fairy one. And I have used my little ropes and tinker toys and things like that to fray it and all that, and I've made this little
Clefairy,
net.
Clefairy.
I've made this net, and I am totally stealth sneaking, trying to get this little thing, and I will try to capture it with my net if I get in range.
Okay. In a net, or are you throwing a Pokeball?
I don't know what the hell Pokemon are.
Oh, so
As
there's
my character, no, like I Fairy Ring do. Like I love Pokemon, but I don't see her character because she grew up in the woods and then was there. She's never been trained or taught this thing to her. That's just an animal. It's not a tool to be caught in this little weird ball.
Okay,
You
so
know?
do a net.
Yeah. So it's like, it's gonna be my friend net. You know? So,
All right,
so
so do
that's
a
what we're
D20.
trying. Okay. Nat 20!
Yay!
Oh,
Net. Don't you mean?
Nat 20?
Yeah, don't you mean net 20?
Oh,
Nobody can hear you.
yes, that's great. All right, first Pokemon is caught. Faye is in the lead.
I
caught one.
Hi.
Doesn't count. You caught Hope.
I'm just like trying to talk to him and look at him and like,
I
And
got
now,
away.
Poon, it's your turn.
I have a turn.
You do. You have 1 Pokeball left.
All right. The first thing I'm going to do is drop that Pokeball and so that it bounces down the stairs.
Oh.
Why?
Wow.
Because it's funny.
Oh my god. Okay. That's happening. So toss your ball.
Yep. And then let's see. I am going to use Mage Hand, and instead of throwing the Pokeball, the Mage Hand is going to just go and like hit one of the Pokemon in the face with it.
she's gonna use it like a
It's so
baseball.
aggressive.
Did you want to go for Raichu or Sandshrew?
Sandshrew.
You got it. Okay. D20.
Oh,
I should have
disgusting.
advantage because I'm not throwing. Oh, it's a 19.
That is a catch. Yes, you have Sandshrew.
Oh Lord.
All right, so
He
that's
doesn't need
Faye
this
and
victory.
Pooncorn.
He's just gonna hold it over us now.
I can't hold anything over anybody. I'm short.
So that takes us back to Tiny. You are number 1.
Okay, so I'm not concerned with catching Pokemon because my baby just caught one. So, in a sense, I already have a Pokemon and a baby and a husband, so my life is great. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds by kissing my husband.
Yes.
And then you hear Hope in the corner just barfing.
You can't say it.
So I heal him for 10 points.
Woo!
Woo!
I see it.
Hey, good year.
And
I
that's
Poke
my
you in the eyes.
I can. Ow. But I'm superhero.
Poke.
oh
Oh.
jeez.
The next one is Dingus.
All right, Dingus. Well, considering that I'm a wolf, I'm still carrying like a giant greatsword in my mouth. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make a swing at this giant to see if I can finally kill
And you
this
have a
bastard.
badass weapon, right? Because you're Dark Souls.
You know
Okay.
you're not supposed to eat those.
Is it still invisible?
Don't run with sharp objects.
That's a
No,
good question.
That was only 4 turns.
Yeah, it's been
Okay,
past 4
okay.
turns. Mhm.
The 16 hits.
What are you hitting? The hill giant?
The giant, yeah.
Yes.
All right. So it's going to do 2d6 of normal damage and then 4d6 of radiant damage. That'd be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points of damage.
Awesome. Now you have to describe it because somebody donated you to turn Dark Souls. They want to know every detail. I'm just saying.
All right.
All the
Well,
details.
All the
he
details.
all the details. Well, he kind of like the fur on his back kind of scruffles up because
Scruffles. It's my
because
new favorite word.
because he knows
They're
that he is
scruffles.
That's like
he's
having
like big
sprinkles.
gigantic puppy dog. I mean,
It's like
he is-
scruffy but scruffles.
he looks like a big gray wolf, you know. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. But then he takes a sword and he takes a leap at this hill giant.
The leap.
And
A
goes,
leap. A leap with the scruffles.
we can see the sword is kind of like this in his mouth, you see.
This is
Because like that, you know, because he has no hands, right? And he
This is great.
and he takes a big old sweep attack.
I
Yes.
know. Xynar's just like, no.
A big old sweep.
and growling at the same time, going, grrr.
Because that's the Dark Souls way.
But if it's the
Grr.
Dark Souls way, does that mean you're gonna die stupid real quick here soon?
Oh no. But believing in dwarves, and that's
everywhere?
what counts.
Uh,
That's what counts.
Yeah.
Saran, it is your turn.
But girl, Chad is mourning the hill giant. They're like, he just wanted friends.
Friends
I
with
was-
armor.
I was trying to talk to him. I was going to ask him if he wanted to color with me, but no. Everybody had to start kissing each other and killing each other. I don't just wanted to color.
We can't hear you.
And there weren't any crayons to
You are
use.
down a flight of stairs in a Pokeball.
So- I'm gonna have to.
Bye-bye.
Wait, no, I thought I got out.
When did you get
yeah,
out?
you did.
Didn't I roll?
No.
I got halfway. Remember?
I thought
Yeah, it was like y'all talked
Yeah,
about
you're
it, but then
15.
it never actually
And
happened.
then
Yeah, I
she
was
tossed
like,
you
wait.
down the stairs. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I imagine the ball's like going and she's inside just like or either that or she's like sitting there and it's spinning around her. So it's like
I
the whole
picture it
orb
like I
effect
Dream
going.
of Genie, where
I
she's
was
like
gonna
all
say, I
set up
Dream
real
of
something
Genie, too.
fancy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Pokeball. You know, you gotta be living in there. Just be nice.
It's all
They're
pillows.
full
I'm making. I was like, I'm making a pillow fort.
That's right. There is a happy ending
Yes.
for you. Sarand, it's you.
Guys, please
so
donate money for me to have food and console myself right now.
There's
I need to
Oreos we
just
haven't
look-
eaten yet.
I know Hill Giants' lives matter. I get that, but
Everybody's hashtagging it.
Yeah.
I'm trying last month.
But
There's also
sadly-
giants are people too.
but sadly, I started to fight him. I gotta finish it. Not
No.
much I can do about it. I already hurt him. He's gonna hurt me back. I'm pretty certain he's gonna hurt me back. So I'm just gonna take my maul and drive that trap further in
Oh man. All right, roll it.
because why not?
I can't even spare the dying on this poor guy.
I can't hit anything.
Chat,
Unless
feel
it's a
bad
13.
for me. You could have saved him.
No.
Chat, you could have
Here.
saved him if you fed
It's
me.
like no. What'd you get?
A 13.
Oh.
Dak, you
it's-
still have
yes,
still
it's
have
a hit.
Mr. Huddles, right?
Is that still a hit?
It's a hit. Yep. 13.
Wow.
Or did you just drop him and let him go?
Well, unless he's sitting there dangling off one of my teeth.
14 damage.
And the hill giant's dead.
No!
Woo! Only had 13 points left. Good job.
Wow.
Howl.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, Dak did
Yeah.
some good damage to that.
Stinkraiser.
Holy crap.
Bro.
But there's still one Pokemon in there. I'm just saying.
Mom, can I have your balls?
What?
That's a whole different stream. That's a whole different stream.
Excuse me?
No matter of fact.
You're in timeout, little lady.
Can I have your ball?
That's
Or
right.
son, whatever.
Punisher.
I'm gonna
That's
go
it.
over.
5-minute timeout. I don't want
I just
I'm
want to
gonna go
catch a
over-
pokey for you.
I'm gonna go over and in my big old giant
You love your-
canine mouth, I'm gonna
Your
pick up
mommy?
the little tiny Pokeball and I'm gonna try to hit the little button that opens up the Pokeball.
Uh-huh.
Wait, did you go to the bottom of the stairs?
Wait, no. This was gonna happen. He's gonna trap himself with a Pokeball. Since he's an animal now. No.
He's gonna join me in for Pokeball into four.
Well, I'm trying to open it.
I've been talking with my little fairy in the net, and so we're debating, and we're both curious. So I'm gonna throw my Pokeball past Dak to see if he tries to chase it like a dog.
You know what? I'm gonna
Here's the
roll
stick,
for
boy.
it.
Here's the stick. Catch the stick.
Oh, I rolled a 14.
Oh, and you're gonna. What are you gonna try to do?
Well, I'm trying to see if I could resist chasing it. I rolled a
Yeah.
14.
No, that's not a resist. Mm-mm. No, no.
I'm gonna help you.
Go, you little Dark Souls man. Go.
Come on,
We'll be-
Dak
we'll be
should
Sif.
decide.
Wolf
Does
Sif.
Dak in wolf form chase the Pokeball?
So
Yes.
if this was truly Dark Souls, he would chase after the ball, slip, and fall into the molten vat.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Then
Yes.
respawn in 3 levels before.
Yep.
I don't know how to spell squirrel, apparently.
Oh.
Said you
so
got
sad.
squirt and squirm?
That's nasty.
Yeah,
Okay.
squirt and squirrel to make it squirm.
Bump.
So who's
Bonk.
gonna go for the last Pokemon?
I took my mother's balls,
I got one left.
and I'm gonna go for it too.
Give her
All
your
right,
ball.
good. Ponycorn, roll it.
Go, baby. You can do it.
I got a 5.
Oh.
No, that's not going to do much. at
Can
all.
I cast magic missile at it?
Well, first,
How
because
does
you
that-
missed, it's going to shoot a thunderbolt at you because it is Raichu, and that is 2d6 plus
I
5.
spelled squirrel.
Is it, does
13
it
damage for
automatically
you,
attack?
Poon. I'm sorry,
Does-
what'd you say?
Does it automatically hit?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
13?
Yep.
Oh no. Oh, I'm done typing.
I'm still alive.
Who else is going for Raichu?
I can't.
I'm gonna take an empty Pokeball and
I'm
my
done
mouth,
with typing.
and I'm gonna try to go and try to throw it at the Pokemon.
Roll it.
I tell my
D20.
fairy, he didn't chase it, but look, he can throw them.
Okay, so what am I rolling?
D20.
D20.
Mhm.
Dang it! Rolled a 2.
No,
wait, I'm in a-
That does not work.
I'm in a blanket fort.
Oh my goodness. So you take 12 damage. Who's
Wait,
next?
I want you to
I want to
see
try
my
and catch it.
glasses.
Go for it, Faye.
Yeah, there. I can see my glasses.
Are you gonna go for it, Faye? Oh, you're
Like
muted.
little
Muted.
shiny beady eyes inside the fort shining out at me. It's always creepy. It's like, what's in there? It's evil.
I don't. Are you going for it, Faye? Are you going
I
for
throw a
Raichu?
Pokeball at it,
Okay, roll a d20.
saying, it's evil. Eh. Let's see.
I like how she puts in the fairy in a
13.
net. No, it is a miss.
Oh, shit.
It's 7 damage.
Oh, wait. Do I not
One.
have the ability since I have, hold on. I thought that I had the evasion thing. I'm like all,
I am
Ninja.
evasive.
yeah, I can like,
It automatically hits.
Dang.
Oh yeah. Okay, so when it hits me, I like zoom because I can use it to like disengage and hide. So when it hits me, I'm gonna go, shit, that hurt, and I run back over with the little fairy and hide back behind. This is crazy. I'm not using those balls. I'm gonna stick to nets. This is so much better.
You going for it, Xynar?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
I rolled an 18 plus proficiency, so
Yes, you
Wait, we
caught
get to add things to it?
Raichu. Woo, you did
well, I'm
it!
proficient. I'm proficient with a lot of things. So
baby.
And now you get a legendary item that you'll never be able to use.
Proficient in it.
Yay! Woo. All right.
I still don't know where the spoon is. Do I
I
find
think
my
any of us
Pokemon
know.
fairy. If it
I'm
knows
gonna
where
look for the
magnesium-
spoon in the Pokeball.
it was there the whole time.
Can I roll to see if the spoon's in the Pokeball?
The real spoon was the friendships we formed along the way.
Oh god.
And
Are you
the
saying we were
love.
spooning all along the way?
I have been.
And this
So
is
you
where
got
the
Wait,
I am
Penguin.
inside a dinosaur right
When
now.
you look over
You have
Lyndon,
Curse of Strahd, right? Who is the
What?
Curse of Strahd book?
A what?
Curse of
Oh.
Strahd.
I have Curse of Strahd.
Can you grab
I
the
have
book?
it. Yeah.
Because apparently this weapon is in that book.
Okay, hold up.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Yes, it is called a sun sword.
Oh.
Will not tell me what it is unless I buy the book. So
Oh.
I didn't realize there was that kind of list.
Yeah, basically,
That's
it's like
a pretty big
it does a
weapon.
daylight. It's huge. It's like a major
That's like
vampire
the-
slayer.
That's like the main weapon that they need.
Yeah.
So it makes me look really sexy now.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
a sign I should get
So you're
it.
looking up a sun sword.
It was when she learned
It's a
the spoon
legendary
was inside
item.
her.
So if you look over, Lyndon's behind Xynar doing the prom photo pose. We're like,
Just find the
Hovering hand.
yeah. No, no, it's not hovering. It's definitely touching.
Oh, true.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay.
It took us a whole session to form this love, okay?
So
Yeah.
form
He
this love.
finally,
It's
he
true.
finally loves me back. Don't take it away from me.
You had to pay for your love.
Technically, for Tiny, it was love at first sight.
It was.
Aww.
True.
Okay, it says the Sun Sword is a unique blade once possessed by Strahd's brothers, Sergei von Zarovich. In its original form, it has a platinum hilt and guard, and it's in a thin crystal blade as strong as steel. Let's see. Okay. He employed it. Okay, that's just kind of what the sword's about. The hilt, which is sentient, knows that it can never be reunited with its original crystal blade. It has, however, gained the properties of a sun blade.
I'm
Sentient-
Thundar the Barbarian.
Yeah. Let's see. The sentient or the sun sword, or for the sentience ability, has the sun sword is a sentient, chaotic good weapon with the intelligence of 11, a wisdom of 17, and charisma of 16. It has hearing and normal vision out of a range of 60 feet. The weapon communicates by transmitting emotions, the creature carrying it or wielding it, and finally the personality. The Sun Sword's special purpose is to destroy Strahd, not so much because it wants to be free of the land of Barovia from evil.
My goodness, it's a whole story.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Welcome
Hey, I
to-
say it's
You don't need to
worth
read
it.
the
I mean,
background
Yeah.
of it.
So,
Just
so basically, it's a sentient sword. Basically,
Can you hit things with it?
We got another
Very
child.
well.
Yep,
we
you
got
can
another
totally-
child.
Yep. So yeah, that's what it is.
Wow.
Yeah, it's an epic sword.
It's almost as old as our other one.
But is it as old as our gnome?
Nothing is.
Well, I don't know. There was that one thing, but it smelled bad.
All right. So
That was a fart.
as you look over onto the desk, it is actually an automaton scribbling along, but in its hand is not a pen. It happens to be the spoon
Yay!
oh.
of magnesium. Because that's a roll. So you guys did it. Congratulations. You just have to free hope and then the game ends.
I'm stuck in a ball.
We can't leave it end like that.
I'm gonna try to grab the Pokeball with my mouth again and try to open it up.
I think we should totally leave her in the bowl and have him walk in with
Yes.
like in the wolf mouth, and he's just like,
In the wolf mouth.
Eat it.
So we gotta get a chain for the dog. We need.
I growl.
The whole family here.
Yeah.
We
No,
have
I'm
the
sure there's
mom,
leash
the
laws.
dad,
I'm
the.
like the grumpy drunk aunt. That's like, what the fuck is going on?
I was just gonna say you're the.
Yes, the bunny is okay, dwarves. I promise.
It's Bunny okay?
There
I
were
was wondering
no fake
myself.
bunnies harmed
Oh, yeah.
during the stream.
Yeah, but Bunny's okay. He was with me the whole time.
All
Yay!
right. So thank you so much for coming to the stream. I hate to do an abrupt ending, but we are running over time a little bit.
We
So
won.
if everybody can just say where they're from or where people can find you, and then we will be off for the next stream, which is Retroverse.
Oh yeah.
So
All right.
Xynar, go ahead. You can go first.
You can find me on Twitter at Xynar at Xynar 01. I also do some streaming on Twitch under X underscore GM player underscore X, and I'm a thread raider. That's it.
Yay! Daquine, go.
Okay, you can find me on Twitter at Daquine Game Army, all one word. You can find me on the Facebooks, the Twitters, or the Twitch and the YouTubes under Daquine Gaming, where I do tons of streaming.
All right.
Boo boo.
Tiny.
Hi, I am the Tiny GM on Twitter and Discord. You can find me on there. Say hi, follow. I love everybody, and I'm in love. Bye.
All right, Maxine, go.
Huh? Oh. Hi. I am. Wait, I have to do it right. Hello. I am that girl at that place, or Maxine. Both of those things work. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram and all of the places. Wait, I'm confusing myself. It's not hard.
It's not hard. It's me.
Pretty much everywhere but Instagram and Twitch.
Nope.
No,
Twitter.
just Instagram. Just Instagram. Sorry. Guys, the sugar.
I'm the sugar.
I preloaded myself with some sugar, not gonna lie. Everywhere is ladies.
No, Max, hurry. We have to
One
go.
word at a time.
That girl at that place. Everywhere but Instagram, to where I am Lady Skyburn. Moving on.
Good job. No one can hear you.
And thank you, Welcome Party RPG, for the raid. Yes, thank you.
Please tell me you came in after my.
All right, Poonicorn, your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. I am never speaking like that again.
It was so good, though.
It was perfect.
That was awesome.
That was
That was my very old cranky John Mulaney. And I am Poonicornucopia on Twitter and Poonicorn basically everywhere else. And I didn't get to say, and there was a horse in the hospital. and my Poonicorn.
Your
Yay!
Poonicorn. It's so pretty. All right, Faye, it's you.
I am Faery, and you can find me doing fun things here with the Thread Raiders. You can also find me over on Geeky Bugbear, where we also do tabletop games and things like that.
Yes.
And here in just a little bit, you can see me playing with Maddie in the Retroverse. And I'm excited because for the first time ever, I will actually get to play Retroverse instead of run Retroverse. So I'm like, yeah! So, yeah. And so, so that's where you find me, Faery.
Yay. And I am Chaotic Anarchy. You can find me as Chaotic Anarchy anywhere. I am everywhere and behind the scenes with Thread Raiders. So if you ever want to come out, hang out, and do these streams with us, we're working our way up to becoming a nonprofit organization so we could do stuff like this all the time. We would love to have you. You can join our Discord. You check out our website, which is threadraiders.com, if you want to learn more about it and see our various links. So that
How
is
much have we raised so far?
You have
Oh, that's
two typos
right.
in your name.
I have what?
You have 2 typos in your name.
I am Chaotic Anarachy.
No, you're Choatic.
No, you're co-addict.
Oh no.
Choatic Anarachy.
From where? I only see Thread Raider as my name up here.
On the
On
overlay.
the overlay, it's CHOA
Oh no, I didn't realize I spelled her name wrong. Oh my god.
And Anarachy.
That's how
instead of
tired I
Anarchy.
was. Oh my goodness. So to answer your
Close.
question, we are at $1,785 for Stinkrat.
Go.
Yes.
Thank you so much for the donations.
because
we
of
really
you.
appreciate it. Yes.
You help us to
guys.
look silly by giving us the stuff.
With the hard hats.
And so we are going to leave you now with Retroverse with So Many Games. So just give them about
Mwah.
5 minutes and we'll be right
Bye.
here. Bye guys.